Hello everybody, welcome back to uncorkdeals.com. I'm Brian Freedman, wine specialist for winechateau.com. And today we're featuring a wine that's absolutely custom made for the cooler weather that's just now starting to arrive. We have the Luigi Righetti 2006 Campolieti Amarone Classico. It's a mouthful of a name, and it is a mouthful of delicious wine. Now the reason I say that this wine is so perfect for this time of year as the cool weather does start to roll in is just because that's the nature of Amarone. Typically, Amarone is going to have enough richness, enough power, enough soul to really warm you while you're drinking it. It's wonderful on its own. It's fantastic with richer meats, braised meats, stewed dishes, the types of things we tend to eat this time of year. So let's actually taste this one. And we'll talk a little bit about how Amarone is made once we actually discuss this wine in particular. Now what's interesting to me here is on the nose, yes, I'm getting that raisinated fruit that you typically expect from Amarone. Yes, I'm getting some of that leather and a little bit of coffee hints on the aroma. But at the same time, there's something more earthy here. There's something that reminds me of mushrooms, perhaps some sort of porcini. A lot of the Amarones we've been seeing lately do tend to focus a little more heavily on the fruit. And this one, while it certainly has beautifully expressive fruit, has some spectacular earthy characteristics too, really bringing up that complexity. Let's give it a taste. That's fantastic. You know, the first thing that strikes me here is the balance. This is not just a rich wine. Like I said before, it's not just focused on the fruit. There's this amazing acidity keeping it all fresh. There's a beautiful sense of balance. Tannins are still giving it a great structure. It's delicious on its own. It's wonderful with food. But what makes Amarone so interesting? Well, what happens is with most wine, the grapes get picked, they get crushed, you have the juice that you ferment, you have your wine. With Amarone, in this case, they're actually drying the fruit on straw mats for a minimum of 3 months, then pressing that. So we're getting much more of that raisin-like character. Really, really interesting wine. Also interesting is the price. Amarone can be astronomical. We're actually featuring this one on uncorkdeals.com for $20.97, free shipping on 6 bottles or more. Make sure to click the Uncork This Wine button right up above. And as always, enjoy your wine.